Good evening, everyone. Sorry I am running late. I was digging in what was supposed to be my purse, which has now become the bag of holding and hiding. How is everyone doing this evening? Good evening, Pam. Welcome into chat. Good evening, Lookout Mountain. How are you doing? How's your arm doing? I've been wanting to ask you about the horsefly bite. Good evening, hippie chick. How are you doing? Good evening, Kathy. Good evening, Forest Girl. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Uh-oh, almost forgot. Are you getting some timers, Kathy? Because I know I haven't. Good evening, Sister Bounty. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? I know I come in like a whirlwind. Y'all, I'm probably going to be coughing during chat. I'm okay. My sinuses have just gone bat crazy. They're spraying defoliant on all the cotton around here. We are so dry. The dust is everywhere. We've been at 30% or less humidity. That's not normal for here. And breathing is really rough. So, oh no, I'm sorry to hear about that first Forest Girl. I know how that goes. I bet you anything, if you can't get them lug nuts off, they used one of those impact air, oh, what do they call them? The lug wrenches. Yeah, I can't think of it. Air wrench. There we go. Thank you. See, like I said, sometimers, y'all. Good evening, Tammy. How are you doing? Dixie Doodles. Good evening. Welcome into chat. This is your first time. Yep, Mullen is very good. But I'm doing fine. I'm keeping up with my elderberry and my uh usnea. Now look, I'm rarely ever sick, so I'm letting my immune system build up on its own. And plus, it don't help that I have just about ran myself into the ground being so busy. Okay, good, fine. I'm a hanging in there. Believe me, this old girl is tired and wore out. Yep, I know exactly what you mean. I've had it happen too. I mean, one time I couldn't get the lug nuts off, and I had the four way. I had the four way, and I had a sledgehammer. I held the four way on there, and I beat that lug nut loose. Good evening, Cheryl. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Yep, we're going. We haven't had a frost yet. I'm telling you, that's another thing that's got me. We have been on one heck of a roller coaster ride weather-wise. We're supposed to get close. We've been in the low 40s. Saturday night's going to be 43. So Wednesday, I have to spend time and film, and I've got to get my big, beautiful lemon tree repotted. That thing has gone crazy. All the little baby citrus trees need to be repotted, and I have to increase the height of my hoop house, my little hoopty hoop house. So, yeah, the lemon tree is way taller than it used to be. Good evening, Monica. How are you doing? Yeah, first frost around into October up into November is normal, but here it's hard to say. Yes, For some of my plants, yes, I do cover them up. But now my citrus trees, I want them in the hoop house. I want my curry trees covered up. Good evening, Tamara. Welcome into chat. Yep, bro. I'm gonna have to be harvesting. Since we only have like one night of frost when we get it, I'm probably going to cover up my ginger and turmeric to give them a little bit more time. Man, they have grown like crazy, y'all. Yeah, yeah, I'd pulled them too. They do not like colder weather. Anything below 50-ish, they will slow down. And my Malabar spinach looks rough this year because, well, I haven't been able to get down there to water it. I haven't been able to stay home for long. Been way busier than I should, but it's still growing. We haven't had any frost yet, but we've been in the mid 40s so far, off and on. Roller coaster, and 80, up in the 80s during the day, 50s at night, low 80s, 49, upper 70s, 46. It's been crazy. Now, 43, I start getting a little nervous because one, I don't want nothing to happen to my little citrus trees. And now, the one thing, if you're getting in the low 50s and 40s, harvest all your basil that you can because that's the one plant that will just die on you if it gets lower than 50. Basil hates cold weather. Basil is fragile, or as I like to say, fragile. But yeah, I've got to get out in the garden. Well, I call it the garden. It wasn't a garden this year, but there's always next year. I had amaranth that just came up all over the place. And I know it's going to come up because I need to harvest the heads, and I know seeds have dropped everywhere. Um, Lemon basil everywhere, y'all. Hundreds of plants that I need to get harvested. Zinnias have come up like crazy. I had a lot of stuff come up that, shouldn't have come back up, but it did, and it's took over the garden. I don't blame you. We haven't either. We haven't either. We have comforters for that. Good evening, Pam. How are you doing? Welcome to chat. Okay, I'll be here. Okay, to be honest with the parasitic detox, your best bet is going to be uh green walnut hull tincture. It's rough. I'm not gonna lie, because it's high in tannins, but it's the same exact thing as ivermectin and all natural. The green black walnut tincture works very well for parasites and malaria and stuff like that. Yes, I'm enjoying the weather, but all of this has just broke out in pure war. Because when my body gets upset, yeah, it's not pretty, but I haven't been sick in a very long time. And yes, folks, I'm not paranoid. I know it's my sinuses. And if she can't find it, I do make the tincture and I do have it for sale. Y'all, I'm sorry. It is a perpetual fight to get my web store put up. It's not the site, it's me trying to get crap done. Every time I try to sit down and do it, I've got to go do something completely different. So I will get my web store up, finally selling my tinctures and everything. Oh my gracious. Now that's one heck of a win. Oh, and I don't know if any of y'all saw the last video about last month's Herb Society meeting, and I dropped a hint in the video uh, that I posted this morning. So, yes, I am hopping and doing a one-legged dance, trying to also get ready for this month's Memphis Herb Society meeting because I am the guest speaker for that. Good evening, Cheryl. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Yes, I do have the black walnut hull tincture. So I'm trying to get things all. I have to write a bio about me. I don't like writing about myself. So I've got to figure out how I'm going to put that all into words. Um, I'm going to be, oh, I can't tell you all that I'm doing in the workshop. Y'all got to watch the video. Oh, the Fall Ball. Oh my gracious, I love that festival. Now they do it twice a year. There's Fool's Ball, which is usually around April Fool's Day, and then they have Fall Ball. It's always a wonderful time. Everybody's always so nice. I always look forward to going. Let's see, I think there's been 41 of them, and I've only missed 3 or 4. Oh, it's great. It's rough camping. This this place that we set up this for fall ball, I love this place. The land feels so good. It's a happy area. Now, I will tell you, no cell signal. I was going to sit there in the downtime. I'm like going, I'm going to get caught up on comments, y'all. I'm not ignoring y'all. Please bear with me. I will get your comments answered. I promise. I'm so far behind on comments and emails. And yeah, I'm just way busier than I should be. Oh, yeah, everybody down there, yeah, I met some wonderful, wonderful, intelligent people, open minded people who are all about uh, taking their health into their own hands. So, yes, yes. And then, well, there's that one couple who almost took it a little step too far, but I couldn't help it. But yeah, you always have a blast there. There between it starts Friday evening, but we try to get there as early as we can. I'm gonna get there several days earlier next time so I can get uh, set up because I want to sit up under the cedar trees. But between Friday evening and late into Sunday morning, there's 15, sometimes it varies, 15 or more bands that play, and they're wonderful. I wish I could have videoed a little bit more of all of them, but let me tell you, that man, I can't remember the band. That man that plays the harmonica is amazing. The video really didn't do him justice. I tell you, when he plays that harmonica, it speaks to you very well. But there's rock, there's let's see, of course, Grateful Dead. A lot of it played. Um, let's see, let me think. My brain, uh, all kinds of different bands play, all different kind of music genres. Good evening, Jeff Brown. Welcome in the chat. How are you doing? But yeah, it's always fun. And like I said, there are at this place, I saw a bunch of hippies in RVs, y'all, and campers. I'm like going, wow, man, maybe they're getting a little too old for that mud now. But yeah, it was great. Oh, let's see, hold on a minute. Lookout Mountain, are you still in the chat? As I wanted to tell you. I wanted to tell you something. But yeah. Oh, and also, I'm telling you, I'm busier than I should be. I have a another crafts fair to do. I'll post it in the community tab. If anybody's okay, there you are. I wanted to let you know, Lookout Mountain, I'm going to use. I loved your comment about we give a hoot. Thursday, I'm hoping to get. No, wait, Thursday. Yep, Thursday. I'm hoping to get to sit down in front of this laptop and work on some new shirt designs. I'm going to use your phrase on a shirt. Oh, they will. They will in time. I'm letting them, I'm keeping an eye on it. Don't think I'm not. But I want to allow my immune system to build back up because I know I've run myself down. And this weather don't help around here. I'm not used to 30% or less humidity. And I'm how do you put it, creature of habit? I need the humidity. But I just wanted to let you know I'll be designing a shirt with your phrase. I've loved that because I was thinking about something on that line for like a third or fourth shirt design. And yeah, I really, really like that. Y'all, I love how y'all love being owls and everything. It's great. It really is. But yeah, there's gonna be y'all gonna be kind of busy this week. I got some really good videos coming out. Good evening, Regina. Welcome in the chat. Okay, thank you, Lookout Mountain. I appreciate that. Now y'all just gonna have to put up with it. I'm not dying. I'm fine. No, I've been worried about him too. There's a lot of people I've been worried about. Hold on a minute. If you can, you need to put that out. Oh, Owlface. Okay, yeah. That's going on a t-shirt too. Yes, that one's going on a t-shirt. I'm actually thinking about using that one on We Give a Hoot. But yeah, I've really enjoyed reading that. But yeah, we need to find out somehow if Lawrence is okay. Maybe he'll just be coming late into chat, hopefully. Oh, I don't believe in doctors. They have mutilated me too many times. Doctors have mutilated me way too many times. And it didn't bother your chickens? That's awesome. Unless your chickens were really big chickens. That's really interesting. I like that. I haven't heard of that one before. Now, of course, now Cherokee people, the screech owl was one you didn't want to hear call out. Oh, that's wonderful. It's always so good when your babies start laying eggs. That's good. That's really good. Because that's a first for me to hear that, a screech owl didn't bother chickens. Yes, they're going to be little eggs until now, unless they're little chickens, they'll stay little eggs. But the first eggs are usually small, and a lot of times they're called fairy eggs. But yeah, I'm so happy to hear that your chickens are laying eggs. I always got happy when my little babies started. I couldn't help it. Yes, I love chickens. They are a gateway animal. I can't help it. But unfortunately, where I'm at, I'm not going to try to have chickens because, yeah, people aren't responsible about their dogs. But I miss having chickens. I miss having fresh eggs. I really do. But yeah, what breed are they, Regina? Now that one, I haven't I haven't seen any that interact with the pokeberries. Not saying that you might not have an allergic reaction, but I haven't heard of any. I haven't heard of any. I'll have to do some research on that one. But in my opinion, when taking the pokeberry for arthritis, I would say you wouldn't want to take too many other herbs that would be working for not so much working, but you take for arthritis because you don't want to do overkill on a focus area because you don't want your body getting to the point where it.
Message from the dark side there is.
Sorry about that, y'all. I thought I cut my phone down. Uh, I wouldn't want to. Let me get that took care of. I wouldn't want to. Sorry about that, y'all. I wouldn't want to take too many other herbs along with it that focus on arthritis because you don't want your body to get so used to it that it gets like any other. I hate to use the word medication. You don't want your body getting used to that dosage and then it stopped working. Oh, that's an interesting mix there, Regina. That's some good ones. Copper Morans are supposed to be really good ones. Rhode Island Reds are good. Buff Orpingtons. Yeah, me and a white leghorn rooster used to have some trouble until I, taught him the error of his ways. No, I didn't eat them, y'all. But a nice big old broom kind of took him a little bit on a flight. After that, he had great respect for me. Because don't come and attack me from behind, because you will go airborne. Yeah, I don't blame you on the trust. Oh no, you couldn't get me to live in Florida. No, thank you. No, thank you. Good evening, Christine. How are you doing? Welcome into chat. Good evening, country living Catherine. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? That's wonderful to hear. I'm glad to hear that it's working so well for you. Yep, still doing great. Above ground, not kicking high, but I'm a kicking. Oh, you're welcome. Like I said, I was torn to do the video or not do the video because I know there's a lot of people out there, regardless of what you say, they're not going to listen, they're not going to pay attention. Then finally, I just come to terms with it that if there's one of those out there, so be it. It's on them because I warned enough. I done enough warning in the video. Might have been a little overkill, but I wanted to make sure. And I put warning in the description box. And if they don't listen, they don't listen. Yep, we didn't. Now, we got winds. Believe it or not, we were getting winds from the hurricane before it ever got close to Florida. They started coming up. But other than that, no rain, no nothing. We haven't seen rain in weeks now. I'm glad to hear that it's working so well for you and you've not had any bad reactions. Good evening, Freehandly Maid. How are you doing? Welcome into chat. This is your first time. Yes, ma'am. I got your card and I sent you a thank you note on Amazon for it. Thank you so much. I think I hadn't got to answer your email yet, y'all. I'm sorry. Yep. I'm busier than a one-legged man in a butt-kicking contest. I'm telling you. Okay, now the best one, but you're gonna have to be careful with it because it comes with the side effect of getting sleepy, which you could take at night before bed. Your best one is going to be passion flower to if you're having trouble with sleeping. That's the best one. Now, daily usage, there's two. One is, believe it or not, mimosa flower. Mimosa is wonderful. Now, the thing with the mimosa, which I don't think I've done a video on it yet. I will have to do it next year. Is you tincture that one in brandy. That will be a next year's video. And then Yep, the next one that I would choose, I'll have to do a video next year because it's too late. Of course, this year it's, believe it or not, magnolia flower. You use the magnolia flower and the bark, but it's got to be the native magnolias. And I have all of those tinctures, but the passion flower is not ready yet. Yeah, I try to make sure that I show everyone what the plant looks like. Sometimes I fail on that one, but I like to, the way I do my videos, yes, they're longer, but I want you to feel like you're sitting next to me getting a hands-on training of how to make it. Good evening, Shorty. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Oh, I hate to hear about the old oak trees. I love the old oaks, especially when they have the Spanish moss hanging off of them, or usnea. That Spanish moss and usnea, two different plants, y'all. Two different plants. Don't get them mixed up. But I have seen oak trees with the it's called usnea. Can also be called old man's beard, and seeing that hanging off the old oak trees, but you got to know the difference because you can't use the Spanish moss like you can the usnea. Good evening, Gail. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Yes, I have all those tinctures. The passion flower's not ready yet, and the batch of passion flower that'll be ready first will be the wild one, the wild that I found. Oh, believe me, it's going to be extra strong. Oh yeah, rooster flight. You better believe it. I kind of uplifted his spirits a little bit. Yeah, he went flying, and you know what? I didn't have any problem with him anymore, but he would love on me after that. Do you know how weird it is to have a chicken a rooster especially, that would come back up to you after I was scared I might have killed it at first because I did. It was like I hit a home run with that poor rooster, and it was a big white leghorn. And no, after that, he would come and rub on my leg like a cat, and I'm like going, I might have addled him a little bit, but yeah, I had no trouble after him. Now, usually, what I usually do, if you got a mean rooster and it just aggravates the daylights out of them, you catch them and you just love on them. And you just love on them some more, and you keep loving on them. Or if they don't like that, put their head under their wing. Don't hold it tightly, but it'll put them to sleep. And what it is when you put them to sleep, you gently set them somewhere. And then after a while, they wake up and they wonder, what on earth happened? It's a dominance thing. Yeah, I laugh when people say they have mean roosters. You can tame mean roosters easily. Ooh, that's bad. Roseola. Man, I haven't heard that breaking out in a long time. That's not bad. 4 pounds of chicken breast for $8. That's not bad at all. Yes, can them up. I'll let you know when the passion flower. Okay, definitely will. The best way to get tinctures from me at the moment, it's just email me. I'll get to you as soon as I can. I have, if you look at my when I show my videos, I have pretty much links for, or not links, sorry. When I video, I show a lot. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on because that's zip code for that post office. It's been a hassle, I'm telling you, because all the other post offices say no, it's not. When you file the paperwork to get your post office box at that post office, that's the address they give you. It'll still make it to me. It will still make it to me. Because the other one that they're saying that it's supposed to be, that's still a Millington zip code. But yeah, Shorty, if you don't mind, I'll put up I won't put no names or anything, but I'll put up a prayer request on the community tab later tonight if you'd like me to. My surprise rooster doesn't crow. Well, you might want to give it time. It eventually might, but hopefully it won't. All right, I'll definitely get on that, Shorty. I know it. It's been a hassle since the beginning that I that I got that post office box there. Yeah, the passion flower will knock you out. It will. But one thing you got to remember about passion flower, it's also a diuretic as well. So there's a chance you might have to get up and go to the bathroom. He's obsessed with it. Yeah, it does. Emu oil, unfortunately, is not cheap, but it works wonders. 8 hours? What is 8 hours, Kathy? Good evening, Angela. How are you doing? Hello, Hoot Hoos. I love it. Good evening, Renee. Welcome in the chat. Look at everybody coming in. Oh, believe me, yeah. That's just like the Georgia Walmart that took out a Native American burial mound to put up a Walmart. So, yeah, I know about that stuff. They won't be. I always get my packages, always get them. You're not late, Kathy Kitchens. You made it. I got you in the ear. Tell Jimbo and everybody I said hello. I hope to eventually get down there and get some barbecue. Oh no, you're not late. We only been talking for 39 minutes. Oh, you're fine. You arrived exactly when you were supposed to. You're not late. Yes, I love the old oaks. Especially it broke my heart to going back down to Nolans after Katrina and seeing the live oaks. Lost a lot of live oaks down there. I love live oaks. They are so beautiful. And that is a species of oak trees. It's the beautiful ones all throughout the South. They grow throughout around the Gulf areas. Savannah has a lot of them, and they have the Spanish moss hanging from them. Oh, they're just beautiful, and I love them. Yeah, I still get my packages. Don't worry, Gail. Tell everybody it's going to be fine. I will get them. But I've got to go check the mailbox again. I went today. The mailbox was empty. I'll go check again tomorrow, and I'll bring that up with them once again in hopes that we can figure out what on earth is going on. Ooh, that's a rough one there. That's a rough one. Yeah, I'm so looking forward to them coming in as well. It's going to be so great. And always, sometimes I'm a little late, but I do make thank you videos for gifts that I'm given. I've got to make one here very soon because of things that have been. Oh yes, oh yes. I posted. I done a post in the community tab, my community tab last night. Okay, getting to the torn rotary cuffs and arthritis. Are you having trouble? Have you had surgery for it? Is the first question. One thing that might help, a lot of people don't know. Um, if you can get a hold of unflavored gelatin, you can mix a little bit in with juice. Okay, you haven't. Okay, this is going to be a hard one because yeah, that's a long-term injury. Are you taking any magnesium? Magnesium will help some. Um, taking the unflavored gelatin and mix it in drinks will help some as well. Once they're torn, it's a horrible injury to have to live with because it is ungodly painful. No, I haven't done a licorice one because I really can't stand it. I do not have a love for licorice at all. Uh, but a magnesium pill in the morning and one at night will help with tendonitis. If you have neuropathy, it can be diabetic neuropathy, or it can be like me. I have nerve damage in my feet because I was a Sam's Club demo lady for almost 7 years and standing on concrete without any protection or anything has caused nerve damage in my feet. That magnesium helps a whole lot. Welcome back, Forest Girl. Hope you got it fixed. Um, depending on your body, wild lettuce should help. The willow bark tincture should help as well, but it also, you got to be careful because it is aspirin. Um, it'll be a blood thinner. So if you're already on blood thinners, you need to be careful about that one because you don't want to thin your blood. If you thin your blood too much, it makes you, believe it or not, it does make your heart weaker because it don't have to, work as hard to pump the blood through. It's a iffy. it's a lot of stuff that you have to balance on that one. Good evening, Tracy Marie. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Yep, the comfrey salve should help with that. It's a torn rotator cuff, so that's a hard fix there. Once it's torn, unfortunately, surgery's not even surgery's a 50-50 guarantee if it'll work or not. It's just one of those really bad injuries, really bad. Oh, it's Walmart. They don't care. They don't care. People don't care. If it's most people could care less about anything Native American. So much has been destroyed. You go down to Mississippi, there's quite a few homes down there built on old mansions built on top of, mounds and burial mounds. There's one, let me go into a little description. Give me a bit. I'm trying to remember where it's at. It's down past Greenville. It's more east of there. It's between Greenville and Jackson. I know that's a big swath there. But there's a very old mansion. Well, not mansion, but plantation home built on top of a mound. Now, there's been quite a few families that's tried to own this home. It keeps getting sold because, well, you can imagine what happens in there. There's the latest one that I heard. He has tried and tried to renovate the house to live in, and he has had some ungodly, horrible things happen in that house while he's tried to renovate it. You're best off tearing it down and, making amends, is what I have to say. Oh, I don't blame you. I wouldn't have surgery on it either. Yeah, because that's just like back surgery, any surgery to fix bones or anything. A lot of times it does worse harm than good. I'm not promoting surgery, y'all. I was just saying. But yeah, there's a lot of things that happen. Yeah, I've had enough abdomen surgery. No, thank you. They done a number on me just getting the gallbladder out. But yeah, rotator cuff, because that's a part that's used a lot. It's used all throughout the day. It's a bad injury. I don't blame you. No, there's no way. I've seen too many people have back surgeries that it don't work. And it's just no. It's just like I found out, I knew it was a bad injury. It was due to an ex-boyfriend. I knew he had messed my hip up really bad. I didn't realize that he had broke it, and it's until I went to a wonderful massage therapist here in Memphis. She's amazing. And she asked me, did I know that one side of my hip was like 3 inches higher than the other. I said, no, I said, but I knew I've been having trouble with it since, I was 21. And she said, yeah, you really, really need hip replacement. I said, nope, not happening. I put up with it this long. I'm going to keep on gimping on. No, no. Yeah, taking out the thyroid. That's really bad. Oh my gracious. Yep. Try try taking that magnesium. You'll see a big difference in that carpal tunnel too. Yep. Back surgery's bad, y'all. Yep. I'll just keep on suffering and gimping along. But I take the magnesium for my nerve damage in my feet, and it really helps with the tendonitis until I get to using my hand a whole lot. We're just gimpy. That's all. We gimp along and keep going. But it helps a lot with tendonitis, uh, nerve damage, uh, for diabetic neuropathy. It works wonders too. Now, it's not going to cure it, y'all. It's not a cure all. It helps. It My tendonitis is still there, but when it helps knock the pain completely down, now magnesium's not a pain medicine, y'all, but when it helps it to the point where I can use my hand and my arm and my elbow and everything, it's worth it. Yep. You might not have to have surgery on that. See if you can find a really good massage therapist, or a chiropractor should be able to put your jaw back in. Not saying go to the back cracker on a regular, but hey, we lived a good wild life, is what it's called, Lookout Mountain. But yeah, it'll help with the neuropathy. We just it's called getting old, and the vessel is, yeah. The vessel is like going, okay, we need to slow down a little bit. Hey, I told you slow down. But no, we're from the time frame of, you got hurt, you got up, you kept going. Yeah, I don't blame you, Kathy. Lithium is bad. It really is. Yes, lithium does horrible, horrible things on your body or in your body. Yeah, I don't stop. I keep pushing on. People have no clue how bad I hurt. But you know what? I keep going. I'm from the age range of, you got hurt, you got up, dusted yourself off unless you were bleeding really bad, and then you really didn't want to go in the house and go, "Hey, I'm hurt," because then you get lectured for, why did you get hurt? How'd you do it? And it's like, you go to the water faucet, rinse it off, and sometimes, well, I was known to pack wounds with dirt and keep going. Or either I was playing in the mud, packed of mud in there, and I was fine. Can't really do that nowadays because everything's so polluted and contaminated. Yeah, sea moss is really good. I've heard quite a bit on that. Yep, Southern raisin. You got it up, you shook it off. If it was bleeding too bad, there was duct tape and super glue. Nope, I haven't seen it yet. Welcome into chat, Joy Blessed Life. Hope you're doing well. Good evening, Angel. Welcome into chat. Our family and Mama, I love y'all. I really do. Oh, I am sorry to hear about that, Kathy. Yeah, my hip got broke by that creature because he slammed me down on the back of an old vehicle bumper. Old vehicle, made with metal bumpers. Now I knew my hip was hurt bad, but I didn't ever realize that it was broke. So it hurt, but I kept on going. It's still, I mean, my leg can pop out once in a while. I just pop it back in, keep going. It doesn't do it near as much as it used to, but hey, it hurts, but guess what? I still keep going. Yeah, I'm hoping to get into the woods on about 100 acres, far, far away. I want BFE. Because when I go outside to make a video, I don't want to have to worry about nothing. Because I tell you, people around me get on my nerves. Them cars, oh God, them overpriced, horrible sounding cars. Yep, living alone and single. Yep, pop it back in. But see if you now my niece, she goes once in a while she goes to a chiropractor, but the massage therapist that she has that I was blessed to get to go to one time, um she does wonders and she can put her back into place as well, and it does wonders for you. Yeah, I just got to get rich, y'all. I just got to get rich and be able to afford the land. Yep, I'm good. And that's why they're called X's for a reason. And it don't matter. It can be male or female. There's some horrible people in this world, but they get what's coming to them eventually. Thank you, Joy Bless Life. I am so excited about winning. I will go check those out. I would be honored to have two of his beautiful paintings. I will definitely go check that out. Just gonna have to give me time, y'all. Mine's an X, and I'm hoping. Well, that was many, many moons ago when I was young and dumb. Everyone give a hoot. Good night, Lookout Mountain. I appreciate you coming in to chat. I appreciate you watching all my videos. I hope I've answered your questions and helped you out some. That's going to be a tough one. anything rotator cuff is bad. It's going to be painful because it's something that once it gets injured, it's a very used um, joint and bone in your body. So you're just going to have to figure out what's going to work best for you. Yep, I every once in a while I get to do the oh, I forget what they call that acrylic painting, but yeah, I paint as well. Okay, Joy Blessed Life, thank you, and I will get over there and see what I can find. Oh, thank you, LP. Thank you so much. I like to had a heart attack Friday night when my name was called. Thank you, Lookout Mountain. I appreciate it, and I hope you get to feeling better. I really do. But it really, like the old saying does, at times it does suck getting old, because this vessel we're in, it does get wore down, and we do a lot of the wear and tear on it. But it means we lived one heck of a life. Yep. See, I have problem with the acupuncture because I have metal allergies. So that's it really sucks. Acupuncture works well, works very well, especially as long as you get one that knows exactly what they're doing. I've seen them work wonders. It just sucks when you're allergic to metal. Yep, spider webs will work too. Thank you, Kathy Kitchens. I appreciate it. Believe me, I'm glad, Junior, because I here's the bed. The headboard's up here. I was laying this way because I was trying to. I have to move because of my hip, so I was laying this way. Thankfully, he was laying on his side this way, and I was watching, laying there, trying to get comfortable watching the live stream. When she called my name, I like to lost it. I went to beating on him. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I won, I won, I won. Yeah, I'm glad he was laying right because he might have got accidentally injured badly that night. Yeah, he came close. Cause man, I almost threw the phone up in the air. I was like besides myself. I was so happy and absolute in shock. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate that so much. Also, did you get my email, Angel? Thank y'all so much. But yeah, for Junior might have got hurt really bad. Yeah, I was glad for him too, believe me. Because I got way too excited. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Yeah, no kids screaming bloody murder. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Angel. I hope everything's okay. But yeah, it's just been really busy, y'all. And yeah, I'm going to get caught up. I promise. Oh, believe me, thank you, Tammy. It was just a miracle, I'm telling you. Hopefully it's doing good, Angel. Because now between getting ready for the Herb Society meeting and trying to get my web store up, helping my niece who's starting up her own private practice and getting her ready, her office ready for that, and trying to catch up on emails, trying to catch up on comments, still trying to do videos on YouTube. Y'all, I'm still waiting to, I think I've seen it once. I think I saw myself passing myself there one time. I look at it like this: what doesn't kill us makes us stronger and wiser. Because believe me, I learned, and unfortunately, that was my first boyfriend ever. Let me tell you, I learned real fast never let another man lay a hand on me, nor a woman either. Good evening, Dark Lord Minute. How are you doing? Oh, yeah, we just got wild bounty. We got wild. You missed all kinds of stuff. Yep. Oh, community tab. Okay. Now unfortunately I'm the only one that can post on it, but it's on my YouTube page. It's my YouTube page. If you go to my channel page, you'll see on the top it'll say oh Lord, don't hold me accountable for saying them all correct. It'll be videos, playlist, community tab, then my shop for my t-shirts tab. I have t-shirts, hoodies, cups, coffee cups, mugs. I'm hoping to have hats, baseball caps soon, and then about page. I think it's in that order. But yeah, that's where I post prayer requests for people. Yeah, looking at stuff on the phone can be a pain at times. Oh, Daddy's home, so Jana's gonna go wild.
Where you gonna see that? Is she outside?
Nope, I'm live streaming.
Oh. Hi, Owls.
Uh-oh. The Aussie is home and he said hi, Owls. Hello. Hi, Aussie.
Fuck. Any of those chicken legs left?
Yeah, top of the door. I'm gonna cook dinner after.
Whenever. There's chicken legs left.
I will cook dinner after live stream because with y'all both coming in at different times, it was going to be hard to keep it.
Yeah, I know.
So once live stream's over, dinner will be on. But yeah, there was I got a really good deal on chicken legs last night.
Chicken legs. Tell them the truth.
What?
They're pterodactyl legs.
Yeah, they were pterodactyl legs. No, not Mr. Owl. No, not Mr. Owl. Hootie. Angela said, "Hootie hoot, mate." He enjoyed that. Oh, hey, Rue. Oh, Angela, you're known as Rue now. No, you're not suspended for nothing.
For what?
No, talk to her. She can't see her comment. No, you ain't. No, I see your comment. YouTube's been acting weird. Not necessarily. I've had a rough day today. So and with what I'm planning on cooking for dinner for everybody, I'm doing a fish fry. We're having catfish nuggets, fried okra, hush puppies, and stuff. And all of that I want fresh. But most of the time I have dinner ready before live stream. No, you didn't get no strike.
Who the fuck gives strikes? Are they in grade school again?
But no, I looked up. Put a shrimp on the Barbie. Oh, you're going to get him.
Shrimp in Australia, thank you. We have prawns. 2 different species. One eats meat, one eats fungus. Get it right.
Oh, my God. I knew that was coming. Oh, my God. They don't have shrimp in Australia. They have prawns. Oh my gracious, I love it because it sets them off. It's just like you want to hear them go wild, say crikey. He can't stand it.
What is that, James?
Oh no, he was joking with it. Oh God, that was great. 'Cause I pull that on him all the time. It's great. But yeah, I pull that on him. You know, you gotta poke the Aussie every once in a while because they live down under. So, they tell us that we're wrong in a lot of things. I'm not gonna look. You've lived upside down all your life now. We know about this blood flow loss problems. But yeah, usually I have dinner cooked before live stream, but this time they're both coming in different times, so I'm cooking after live stream. Yes, yes, he does down in Australia. Yep. Yeah, backwards flushing toilet. Yep. But no, we're all adopted family. He calls me his American mama. And thanks to him and my niece, I get to come over here and do live streams. Oh, I missed something. You need some help? I always need help. But yeah, today's been a rough day for some odd reason. I got really dizzy. I think it was either between either the iced honey bun was too much or I just been, you know, sinus drainage and everything. Yeah, I got really dizzy and I had to take a nap, y'all. I don't take naps. It's like naps. What is this you speak of? But yeah, it's been busy around here. Oh, and I also going to say for those who were asking me, yeah, I do. I have way too many irons in the fire. I'm not going to lie about that. I really do. Thank you. It's a piece that I made. Now, I didn't make the pendant, but I do make the necklace. No, I'm just really sick and probably my electrolytes are down. Coffee ready yet?
Should be.
Yep. Break. What is this you speak up? Not this time of year. It's unfortunately not allowed. I get sick and I keep going. No, what it is I hadn't ate much at all. I hadn't ate all most of the day. Well, I haven't ate all day. And I think it was just a combination of a lot of things. Oh yeah, I drink coffee all the time. Coffee is my blood. What's my blood type? Coffee, honey. Coffee, not decaf. That's just, you know, dirty water. Right now, the weather is what's kicking my tail more than anything. Is it got really cold at ball. Whoa, let me tell you. What was it? Was it Saturday night? Or was it Friday? It was Saturday night that we got so cold.
Yeah.
We like to burn up alive on Saturday. And then Saturday night, we like to froze to death. Oh no, winter ain't break time. I don't know what you're talking about. Winter break time. Break time? Where is this break time you talking about? There's no breaks in any of the seasons. I'm busy as can be. But no, what it is I haven't been sick for years, y'all. For years. It's time for my immune system to reboot. Yep, Switchel, I need to make me some of that. And what it is a combination of temperature changes. The winds from the hurricane, we've been getting that. We are less than 30% humidity here, which is unheard of. Low humidity will nail me. I'm kind of breathes like a fish. I got to have the humidity. Running and working hard. It's life. Oh, it's Craig's phone.
Yep.
Yeah.
The wife is calling. Huh? You want me to bring the phone in here?
Sorry about that. Did y'all hear Junior? He went back there to tell Craig the wifey is calling. Oh.
Okay.
Yes, I have an old video on Switchel. I do. Yes, there is. I think it's in a playlist. It might not be. I'm still trying to get my older videos into the playlist as well. Switchel is better for you than Gatorade or any of that. Yes. But now what I'm doing is I'm letting my immune system reboot. But I'm usually fine during the day. At night is when with gravity going down, that's when sinuses hit even harder. Yeah, because when you're sick, the switch will work too because your electrolytes will go low as well. No, it's just me knowing me. I know my body. I haven't been sick for a while, but when I do get sick, I get sick. Well, I didn't know about that. Thanks, Tammy. The more pork. The roo-roo. I don't know if he'll like that if it's in New Zealand. I don't know if he's got problems with the Kiwi folk. Hey, Craig.
Yeah.
There's apparently a little small brown owl in New Zealand. And it's called a roo-roo.
Okay.
That's your name.
Why?
Because you're from down under.
Ain't no fucking Kiwi.
All right, Craig. I knew it.
That person can go fuck themselves.
Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to go over well. You know, some of these Aussies are set in their ways, I'm telling you. No. Mm-mm. And usually, yeah, he grumpy. He tired. He's a bus driver, school bus driver, so he has just put up with several loads of hell driving little kids, these kids nowadays around, so you can imagine. All right, we're going to have to find an owl in Australia. Yeah. But yeah, here what kills me when it starts getting cool. Thank you, baby. That was a quick delivery by Junior. Fresh coffee. What on earth was I gonna say? What crap? Oh yeah. Oh man, I'm telling you, too clogged. Here I don't understand people. It'll get a little cool. Now they got a hoodie on, one of them thick hoodies. Then they put shorts and flip flops on. It's like you're defeating the purpose of bundling from the waist up. Seeing those violent roofs. And I'm like going, just put a t-shirt on. Just put a t-shirt on. Why put a hoodie on and have shorts and flip-flops on? I'm like going, just defeats the purpose. Or, have y'all seen those, like, they're ugly as sin. Those bubble jackets. You look like half of a what is it? Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. They've got these like bubble poofy jackets, shorts and flip flops on, and they got the hood on the jackets. I'm like, oh, makes a whole lot of sense, y'all. Yes, yes. Tylo is an owl in Australia. Yeah, the Michelin Man or the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, because some of them just, all poofed out. And I just don't understand people. It's like you get sicker faster if your, feet get cold. But I give up trying to figure out people. I really do. Oh, and for anybody, I don't know if anybody here has channels on YouTube. I woke up. Now, it wasn't like that when I finally got to bed this morning. But when I woke up this morning, my YouTube Studio app that I use on my phone was completely changed. They changed the layout and everything of that in a couple of hours. I quit trying to figure out people anymore. They're just all insane. They really are. Hello, Jana. She's waiting now for Mama to come home. That's my baby girl. You want to come say hi? Come here. You want to say hi? Do I get kisses? Do I get kisses? That's my girl. See, people got to realize water don't hydrate you. Yeah, it helps to get it in your system. But if you flush your system with too much water, then you flush out your salt, your sugar, your vitamins, your minerals, everything else. You flush yourself out and then you'll throw yourself out of balance. Good evening, Duval. I am so happy to see you. I've been worried about you down there. Oh, there you go. I don't blame you. Congratulations. 35 years. That's wonderful. Wonderful. And I wish you both many, many more happy years together. That's wonderful. Good evening, humble servant homestead. How are y'all doing? It is so wonderful to see y'all in chat. No, Switchel is not expensive at all to make. No, it's not. Because once you have the ingredients, you have them for a while. Switchel is a homemade electrolyte drink that's healthier for you than Gatorade. Yeah, liquid IV is good too, but you don't really know what all's in it. I just don't trust. And Switchel you make yourself. I mean, I've had the liquid IV. Ugh. Switchel is a whole lot better. You got me hooked on Switchel. And it makes you feel so good. I'm glad you were able to. Y'all didn't take too much damage from the hurricane, did y'all? I was worried about y'all. I know it didn't really head too close to you, but those outer bands I was worried about. Yeah, Gatorade has a whole lot more salt in it, and it does have sugar in it too. Uh-oh. Yes, there is a video on Switchel. All right, everyone who wants to see the video, give me a little time after the live stream, and I will post it in the community tab. That way, y'all don't have to go searching through the multitude of videos to find it. It goes by Switchel, Haymaker's Punch. There's several other names for it. Mine, I add a little bit of blackstrap molasses. You don't have to put the honey in it. The blackstrap molasses is actually better for you in this drink because it's an electrolyte drink. The blackstrap molasses has iron, magnesium, calcium, potassium. A lot of people don't know blackstrap molasses has more potassium than anything there is out there. And what I do is I'll take a tablespoon or so of the blackstrap molasses, and my potassium stays perfect for a whole week. Because if you drink coffee like I do, a lot of people don't know coffee leaches potassium. Fly, get off. Uh, Coffee leaches potassium out of your bones, and you have to stay on your potassium levels. Yes, it's way less than Gatorade. Hold on, let me catch back up. Yep. Yeah, been keeping everyone that's been affected by this storm. Yeah, we were even getting good winds from it way up here in Memphis. So yeah, that was an interesting one. That had potential to be way worse than it was because yeah, a lot of people dropped the ball on forecasting that one, saying that it was, deteriorating and uh dropping back before it hit the coast of Florida. No, it done exactly what Katrina done. It dropped down and then bam, it grew and nothing flat. But if anybody's paying attention to this weather, hurricanes are not going like they're supposed to. People need to start paying attention to your radars more than anything. I don't pay attention to, the voices of forecasters. I pay attention to the radar. Yes, yes, you could give that to your goats. You can give it to your chicks, a little bit into the chick water with a little vinegar. It works wonders. Yo, yes, you can. Blackstrap molasses is a table staple in the South. Yeah, she's a sweetie. She really is. But you know what? She knows she's spoiled rotten. Yeah, molasses tubs, yes. That's a steal, humble servants. That's a good steal. Because, yeah, I buy mine either by the pint or the quart, depending where I'm at. Man, it's almost worth driving to Georgia to get that for a gallon for that price. Oh, believe me, she's spoiled rotten. I ought to see the toy graveyard in the backyard, and she still plays with them. Yeah, that's a steal for that price. But I'm telling you, if y'all give me just a little time after the live stream's over with, and I go outside, I will make sure I post that about my switchel recipe because I'm telling you, it's good, and you can make it in bigger. Uh, if you follow a recipe, you can make it in bigger batches and keep it in your fridge. But yeah, it does wonders for you. You get all your vital minerals. You control what goes in it. But I'm telling you, blackstrap molasses is just amazing. And if you have trouble with leg cramps, where like when you go to sleep and you go to stretch and you get Charlie horses, leg cramps. That's because your potassium's too low. And let me tell you, taking some blackstrap, a little spoon, or if you get a bottle, just swig a little blackstrap molasses. It's stronger and works faster than bananas do. But yeah, I am so happy for you, Duval. I am so glad that y'all are safe. But 35 years, that is an amazing anniversary. I hope you've had a wonderful dinner. $35, if I remember right. And I'm glad to hear humble servant's okay. Because, yeah, like I said, we were getting winds up here from that hurricane. And it was pretty interesting. I know it. I was surprised to see that number too, Kathy. Okay, sister. Good night, Bounty. You take care, and it's always great to see you. Y'all stay warm up there and be safe with them crazy people up there. Yeah, Duval, I swear you don't look old enough to be married 35 years. I swear. Uh, Now, I don't like promoting grocery stores, but if you go in to the store and where the like pancake syrup aisle is, where the pancakes and pancake syrup is, that's where you'll find the blackstrap molasses. A lot of times it might be labeled as Briar Rabbit, or you might be lucky enough to have a farm close enough that sells it, that makes it and sells it. A lot of your really good farmers markets, somebody will be carrying it. I know for a fact if you have a Mennonite store or an Amish store around you, they will sell it. Oh my gracious, Duval. No, you can't be. All right, we all know for a fact that Duval found the exact location of that what is that spring down in Florida. And she's not telling us about it. Yes, the blackstrap molasses is also take it not only for the potassium, because I drink a lot of coffee and I'm not changing that. I'm also anemic, so yes, I do. I use it for the anemia as well. Yeah, fountain of youth. There we go. The old-fashioned molasses is can be. You just got to read the labels. A lot of times, just the old-fashioned molasses is the same thing. A lot of times the black strap is cooked down a little longer. That's usually the only difference. All right, now, Duval, you just bragging now. You just bragging. She rubbing it in now. Yep, she definitely is. Good evening, Rebecca. Welcome into the chat. Oh, Candy, I'm sorry. Welcome in the chat, Candy. If I didn't say anything, I hope I didn't miss you. Yep, Duval doing something right down there in Florida. Yep, heading to Duval's, all right. It's dinner and party time. Oh, there he is, Kathy. Hey, Lawrence, we've been worried about you. Good evening, Peppermint Stitches. How are you doing? Lawrence, we've been worried about you with this storm. How are you doing, Peppermint Stitches? Good evening, Cassandra. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Yeah, I was worried about that. Your boat okay? You okay? Please tell me you didn't ride that out on the boat. Oh my gracious. Lawrence, I tell you, what are we going to do with you? Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, but so thankful to hear that your mama is okay, Peppermint Stitches. Let me tell you, I know I would. I'm what they deem a landlubber. I'm not really big about getting on boats. Well, there's Pete. That's okay, Pete. Welcome into chat. We still got a little time. Lawrence just came in. Pete's come in. Everybody's coming in. Oh, this is great to see everyone. I'm just glad that she's okay and she's safe, Peppermint Stitches. Main thing is that she's alive. Good evening, Kitty. Welcome into chat. Main thing is that she made it through the storm alive, because that was a bad one. I was worried about a lot of people down there. Good evening, David Gray. Welcome into chat. Yeah. Yes, yeah. And then plus the fact about living in Florida, there's an old saying in a book, that tells you do not build your house upon the sand. That's why I know I'm not living in Florida. Now, I'm not living on no east coast of nothing. Yeah, a whole bunch of owls swooped in at once in the chat. Are you going to stay long? You're not going to leave until after the festival, right, Renee? Well, Kitty, you could have got it from me. I sell all the tinctures that I make videos of. I sell them all. Okay, good. Yes, I sell everything that I make. Well, not everything, but close to it. I had a long time ago. I wrote a herbal cookbook. I sold out of it. I need to attempt to revamp it and reprint it, or either make a ebook out of it. But Lord, y'all gonna have to wait until I get some time to do that, because right now I am just, it's fall. Well, let me say it. It's fall, y'all. Um, this is a massive last push for harvesting of anything to put it up for the winter. Things might slow down little bit for winter, and then then you got to get everything prepped and ready to go for spring. So there's no real slowdown. I know it. It's because every time I try to sit down to work on my web store, something comes up. I get called away, or I have to go take care of this, or I have to go take care of that. It's going to be on Ko-fi, because Ko-fi, whatever it's called. I only pay $6 a month for my web store, and they don't charge me for having, selling stuff. They don't charge me. Now, of course, when everything goes over into my PayPal account, PayPal will charge me, but $6 a month. That's it. And I can list whatever I want to sell on Ko-fi. It's a whole lot better than bloodthirsty Etsy. And yeah, so I promise y'all, the minute I get it up and working, well, it's working now. I just got to list all my products. I will make sure to post it on my community tab page. Oh, that's wonderful to hear, David Gray. Yes. Because I'm telling you, Etsy will bleed you dry if you try to sell anything on Etsy. eBay's the same way, too. He still hasn't gone yet. They're trying to get a truck up and going, if I remember right. I love PayPal. Let me tell you, if you buy something from somebody and they don't follow through with it, or you order something and you order a tent from somebody and it comes to you as a scarf, let me tell you, PayPal will go after them like pit bulls. Yeah, I like PayPal because your money is secure on PayPal, especially if you're doing shopping. Oh, good evening, good times, Jen. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? Oh, that's great to hear, David. Yeah, I like So True Seeds. They good company. And walking onions are good. I know what you mean, Pete. Yeah, I hate autocorrect. I'm telling you. Change the way you talk, Kathy. Yes, you can get a break. Be careful what you say, because anything you think, say, or do puts forth energy. And a lot of people don't realize there's some old phrases one shouldn't use because they bring bad luck upon people. A lot of people won't believe me. Oh, that's hogwash, blah blah blah. Pay attention to how you talk. Pay attention to how you think. It puts forth energy because you're thinking, you're talking, you're projecting. Be careful. Yes, I'll have the money. Blessings will come from out of nowhere. Believe me, not in my wildest dreams did I ever think I was going to win the Fall Fest uh, giveaway. You know what? My name was called. Let me tell you, I about had a heart attack. All right, if you go to my YouTube page, if you go to my YouTube actual channel, you'll see the words up above. It'll say videos, playlist, community tab. That's the community tab's the one you'll click on. Then it'll say store, and that's the link for all my t-shirts and everything. None of my tinctures will be on my Teespring account. The tinctures will be on a different site. And a lot of people don't know I have merch, but I have t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, coffee mugs, magnetic stickers, the recyclable I think they call them shopping bags. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. Oh, and I'll be working on a whole bunch of new shirts. Hopefully, well, not a whole bunch, but some new shirts Thursday, if all goes planned. See, that's the problem. I can't cash a money order. I don't have a bank account. Yes, Taiwanese. I speak and type it very fluently, and I can decipher it most of the time as well. Oh, believe me, Jen, I was so beyond excited and happy. I was just, after this year that me and Juniors had, it was just an absolute amazed blessing because this year was way too hard. Way too hard. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Yep, I sure did. I sure did win it. I think I was hungover. Oh, Pete, you're great. Pete, and that was hilarious. I know my channel has grown so much and it's got everyone knows me. I already feel bad because I haven't been able to do anything for the 2,000 subscriber mark. I'm inching up on I'm right there at 3,000 and there's no way I can do anything for giveaways until he can get back on the road and working. And I just, I feel bad about it, y'all. I honestly do because I'm one who enjoys giving back. I don't know because I usually don't take checks. I don't do money orders because if you go anywhere, they all want to take money away from you. I won the final. I won if I remember right, I was the first named picked of all the semifinalists, and then I also won the final. All I could see. No, it's honestly, it's not weird, Pete. It's YouTube. Let me tell you. Good evening, Roots Shoots, Garden Boots. Welcome into chat. How are you doing? All right, what are you talking about? Mix 40% with alcohol. If you're making tincture with wild lettuce, it needs to be 100 proof alcohol, which is 50-50 alcohol. You do not want your tinctures alcohol limit to drop too low because it's not going to last on you. It's not going to be shelf stable, and it's not going to be a good turnout. Or let me tell you, yes, mosquitoes are bad here still too. Yep, I'm doing great. Thank you, Roots. I am doing great. Still kicking, not high, but I'm still kicking. I'm above the grass, and that's what matters. Whew! No, 120 proof. No, that's way too much alcohol. I do not use Everclear. Here's the reason why I do not use Everclear in my tinctures. One, back in the day, and still old school people use Everclear to clean spark plugs and carburetors. It's added into the gas tank to remove water out of the gas. Now imagine what's that, if it can do all of that, what's it going to do to your stomach, your intestines, your digestive tract, and everything? Not to mention the damage it'll do to your liver. I do not use Everclear. It's too high of alcohol. And what I'm trying to do is heal people, not kill people. All right, hold on a minute. I lost track somewhere. Yes, this has been the worst year for mosquitoes, too. Wait a minute. Wait. What do you guys make of the walleye Watergate? I don't know about what on earth's going on about the walleye Watergate. I missed out somewhere. 511 too. You know what? We die laughing up here because if you spray like off or something, had a mosquito or on you, we've seen them. Now, of course, we haven't, but yeah, them little suckers just fly down, land, and huff the 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 cutter and everything. Yeah, we call them B-52 bombers here. You can hear them coming before they get to you. Jim Beam, yep. Oh, now that's ridiculous. When you have to cheat in a fishing contest, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. I hadn't heard of that one. Yeah, no, no. These mosquitoes sit there and laugh at you if you use thyme or citronella. They actually even land on the citronella plants and look at you. Now, we got thug, hardcore gangster mosquitoes around here. They don't play.
Ain't that a fact?
You heard it. He said, ain't that a fact? Okay, Kathy, you take care, and I look forward to seeing you next Monday night. You have a good night. I mean, if you have to, if you're so low in self-esteem and you have to win everything to the point that you have to cheat in a fishing tournament, what does that say about you? What does that say about your character? What does that say about your morals and your ethics? No, no. Cheating, lying, stealing get you nowhere, nowhere fast. See, no, Then they should go to jail. You should learn from the errors of your ways. When you have to cheat to win a fishing tournament, something's wrong. Something's wrong. I mean, it just goes to prove just what kind of days we're living in now. I never thought I'd see days like this. And to be honest, it's sad. It's truly sad that, we've got people who throw care to the wind. There's no morals taught. There's no more ethics taught. Cheating's okay. Lying's okay. Stealing's okay. Looting's okay. Lying, no, no. Oh my gracious. I fight trying to find time to get to go fishing. Me and Renee's supposed to go fishing. Them concrete shoes, yeah. They're up at the wrong place to be pulling that stuff off. And see, that's why, hold on a minute. That's why I don't enjoy, well, I don't get time to, but I don't enjoy sports anymore. When I was a kid, when I was young, everybody, you just hush back there.
Don't enjoy sports.
Back when I was young, people played for the love of the game, for the love of the sport. We've got parents pushing kids to play sports, no matter if the kid don't want to play. It's all about the money now. It's not about the love of the game. You can see it. They try their best to hurt and injure people, take them out so they can't play no more, cut their career short. No, you go out there, play, enjoy the game. That's what it used to be about. I mean, every once in a while they get a little wild, do a little dancing. Because remember, yeah, I remember the fridge and oh, what was that? What was it? The Bears boogie or not boogie? The Bears shuffle or something like that. Back when sports was good. I don't like sports, especially football no more. It's all about the money. These poor kids, no. Oh my God, people stealing crab pots? That's ridiculous. Yeah, Super Bowl shuffle, yeah. Oh no, that's fine. No, you're doing fine. I want people to talk in chat. Also, don't forget to click the like button, y'all. That's the only other thing I ask is click the like button. I want y'all to talk to one another. I want y'all to communicate. We're the OWL family. We are in this together, y'all. Yes, it is greed. It truly is. I want y'all to get to know one another. Enjoy each other's company here while we're in chat. Because y'all just don't understand. This is my one time a week. I force myself to sit down. I get to well, not force, but you know what I mean. Nobody, no, they all know I'm not doing nothing for 2 hours. I get to sit here, spend quality time with everyone, look halfway decent. Because, yeah, I know I look rough in some of my videos. It's because I'm working my tail off. But this is my time once a week to answer questions, help people out as much as possible, learn from y'all, enjoy talking with y'all, spending quality time, and getting to laugh. And I'm telling y'all, y'all are killing me with these owl comments. It's great. Yes, I love to chat with y'all. Yes, I won't put up with them. I won't allow them around me. And backstabbers. If you backstab me once. No. That's why I keep my circle small. But yeah, the sad part is a lot of these kids going to college for scholarships are playing sports. They're not really getting an education. Not really. And once they get injured, and they're going to end up getting injured, what on earth are they going to fall back on? Sure, not a real good education because a lot of these kids get free rides and but yeah, I'm sorry if somebody's going to cheat fishing. It's just, that's just low. Honestly, to gracious David, I honestly don't know. I know her husband is sending me supposed to be hot pepper seeds. So I know, anything odd, hot pepper. But I think they appreciate just about anything. I know she already has the Mexican sunflowers, but to be honest, I don't know a whole lot about her channel. No, Renee, calm down. Calm down, Renee. This was something from another channel last night. Uh-oh. I don't see the link, Angel. Would it not let you post it? Sometimes it won't let you post it. No, Renee, calm your jets. Calm your jets. No problem, David. It's fine. But yeah, I think she would appreciate anything. Listen, I got everybody riled up because I said castor bean seeds last night. Yep, Renee, she's a pistol, and I love her dearly. That old girl's been into as much stuff as I have. Now, she got me beat on the tournament fisherman. She got me beat on that one, but I have competed in quite a few fish rodeos. But yeah, not no professional tournament fisherman. Nope, she got me beat on that one. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. Which I might just have to set up one here soon for, all the Hooters, all the Owl family. There was last night. It was a very nice, and she does it one time a year. Oh yeah, she squealed by the way she typed that out. All right, y'all. I'm gonna have to get off here. I gotta get ready to cook dinner. Yep, I need to. Yep, I need to do a seed swap. And see, I think I know that channel. I'm not. I think I do. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's getting hard to remember everybody now. Everybody that comes into chat on a regular basis. I know y'all. I know y'all. A lot of new names. It's hard to keep up. What's enough? All right, yeah, because I'm starting to lose my voice. So everyone, y'all take care. Y'all stay safe and sound. It has been a blessing to see everyone in chat tonight. Please click like as you head out. If you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate it. It helps YouTube send me out into the into the interwebs. Y'all take care. Stay safe and sound. Keep stocking up your food, y'all. I look forward to seeing y'all next Monday night. It's always so much fun. And y'all never doubt I love you each dearly and thank you so much. Y'all take care and have a blessed evening. Until next Monday night, hoot hoot, we give a hoot. Y'all take care.